Hello, everyone. In my last review, we spoke about how social media has impacted the US population, and not only the US but the world. It has become a popular tool for many children, adults, to communicate with others. I feel that social media for children, it has taken something that is very valued for many people in the world. Uh, One of the things I can say that has been impacted by this. It's the social skills, interaction with others. Um, Many children nowadays do not have the capability of interact with adults or other children. They they feel like their phone or their tablet, including their computer. It's their way of communication. It's their new lifestyle. Um, Also, back to the dangers of social media. If there's no parental control, it can become some dramatic on the kid's life. We have many cases in the U.S. where kids interact with strangers and they're abducted from their parents. And I took the liberty to interview several individuals. I did a social experiment and asked them what they felt about kids being on social media.
All right, Bruno. So tell us a little bit of what you do.
Okay, so my name is Bruno Horowat. I am a graphic designer, social media specialist, and I am the founder of Elevator Clothing.
Okay, thank you, Bruno. What are some of the dangers that you see as a social media engineer with kids managing social media accounts?
Well, I think you have many reasons to many danger reasons for kids or young people that are on social media because anyone can reach them if their account is not on private. Uh, there are sex offenders, there are human traffickers, there's there are people that just want to hurt you or your family. So if you're not careful with those social media accounts or social media networks, your kid might be in trouble if you don't communicate with them. You're not attentive to what they're doing on social media.
And as parents, how can we manage that?
I think the key is communication and being attentive and being close with your kids, talking to them, see what they're doing, and not in a way that they feel like you're getting in the private
The private
zone.
life.
Because everyone has their privacy, but if you talk to them, communicate with them about the dangers of internet, social media accounts, and you stay on top of that, I think you can be a little bit more. How can you say it? Careful with with the danger of the internet.
All right, Bruno. And one last thing. What's your recommendation as a social media engineer to prevent our children from getting into any danger?
My recommendation is communication, education, and don't step on their privacy, but know what they're doing. So you step on top of the game.
Thank you, Bruno.
You're welcome.
Sandra, what do you feel about cyberbullying?
I feel like cyberbullying should be stopped by the government, and kids should not be allowed to have social media if they're underage.
How can it be stopped from the government?
Um, Make certain regulations,
Okay.
pass a bill, some sort of thing.
Do you think it's a big problem in the U.S.?
Yes, but not only in the U.S., everywhere in the world.
Why?
Because you can be talking to somebody, and you're in the United States, and the person on the other side of the screen could be in Russia or China, for all you know. So it's not just.
Do you think it's dangerous?
Yes.
Thank you.
To conclude, our children are growing, and the social media explosion is a great way to communicate with others, especially with your loved ones, but it can also easily separate us. When it comes to social skills, we all have our own point of view, which now I will leave you with a comment from a very wise man. I like to call him my dad. he will tell us a little bit that he sees on his generation compared to the current generations that are among us, which is the millennials and the white generations. Thank you.
The question is, what is my opinion on children losing their social skills? My opinion is that I don't know that children are losing their social skills. They're changing compared to the social skills that I have. In my generation, we talked on the telephone. We had a rotary dial telephone. We wrote letters. You walked next door. You talked to your friends. I mean, you went bike riding. Those were our social skills. You know, with the new technology not today, I think the children, that's their social skills now. If they don't communicate by FaceTime, Instagram, Snapchat, you know, texting, if they don't do that, then they can't socialize with their friends. So are they losing their social skills? I don't know. I don't think so. Not to keep up with their generation, because if they try to communicate and go to visit their friends or things like that, like I did, I mean, they're gonna think that they're the weird kid. Just like sometimes, you know, we think that children that are constantly on their phone are not necessarily weird, but different. But in their social groups, they're not. They're all the same. That's how they communicate. So are they losing their social skills compared to me? You know, my social skills, I could see it that way. But really, I don't think that they are. They're not losing them. Social skills are just changing. But that's just an old man's opinion.